Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Homesteader's Wife. I thought I'd sit down with you today for a few moments and do another needlework podcast. How's everyone doing with the heat? I hope you're all safe and trying to stay cool. The smoke has diminished around here, so the air quality is a little bit better. Now we just have humidity creeping in. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes and show you what I'm wearing. This is the Blackberry Stitch little cropped cardigan that I made for myself. It's nice and cropped, so you can wear I can wear my long shirts underneath it. I do have an instruction video a little bit on how I made it. I'm not too good at making instruction videos, just told how I put it together is what I mean. But anyway, this stitch pattern is by Sheila from Sheila's Just Knitting. She has the stitch pattern. She calls it the Blackberry. Sometimes it's called the bobble stitch. But I like the way she puts it together, the stitch, because to me, it seemed much easier than the bobble stitch that I've seen on other places. It's getting quite warm for sweater. But anyway, I wanted to show you that. Also, I decided to revive this. Oh, mercy. This I started last autumn. You can see it. It is a long sleeve cropped sweater done in the round. And I had a little trouble with the raglan stitching. I don't know if you can see it on camera here, but it's just a little bit off. But it's just for me, so that's okay. I almost completed it, and for some reason the arms are a little bit snug. But I'm almost done. I just have a little bit to go on this sleeve as compared to the other one. The pattern for this was in a book. Let's see if I have it over here. Yes. I had got the pattern from this book here, Knitting Sweaters from the Top Down. It's probably showing backwards on your screen, I'm sorry. But I decided, well, I'm going to finish it because I really like the colors. And on me, these kind of colors look really good. And this is vintage yarn, by the way, also. Yarn is Sayel from Malina, and I bought this on a website called Super Dollar Yarns or $1 Yarns. They sell out a lot of vintage yarns, wool vintage yarns, but I have so much of this. I have like maybe 12 of these, so I have quite a lot finished, so I'm not sure yet what I'm going to make. Maybe a blanket? I'm not sure. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Say yeah. And it is a 4-ply, 100% acrylic, 3.5 ounces. And what's the yardage? It's not going to tell me. No, it does not tell me. Okay. All right, moving on. What have I got? Works in progress. Whoops. Got some needles poking out here. I absolutely love this crochet bag. This thing holds at least 2 or 3 of my works in progress, which I am at my limit now. What I started just a couple days ago was this rug. I'll lay it out here so I can show you. Doesn't want to lay flat at the moment, but it's just knitted in the round. And what I did was I started out crocheting it, and I thought, no, I want a knitted rug. So I just, after I crocheted, I just put some, well, after I crocheted in the round 3 times, I picked up the knitting stitches all the way around. And I just kept going. And you go all the way around, and when you get up to the top, about every inch, half inch, you just do increases up there. I don't have a pattern. It's just my own thing. It's just my own pattern or my own work. Okay, and second work in progress. I'm beginning the front side of the, oh, I lost my train of thought again. This happens in the heat, especially when you're my age and entering menopause. The corset cover. The corset cover. This is the back, and the front is made exactly the same way as the back will be made, and it'll come up to about here. And then the front piece will have the straps. So the straps will go around the back and then connect, and then you have this pretty ribbon that you weave through there. I'll show you a picture of that. I had talked about that. I talked about that in my last video. But let's see. Corset cover. And I had got it in the Weldon's Practical Needlework. It's a Victorian era Victorian era needlework book. There, and you can still buy them, by the way, but there is finished ladies corset cover, and these are the instructions. Maybe you can screenshot that. Well, probably not because it's backwards. My apologies. But anyway, won't be long. I'll be finished with that, and then I'll show that for you when it's all complete. But these were very old vintage books that came out in the late 1800s during the Victorian era, and now you can buy them bound in books. And if you look out there, I'm sure you can still find them. Okay, second whip. Now, what's the third thing? Well, the third thing is the sweater, and I am sad to report I haven't got much done with it other than the last time I showed you. But here it is. The stitch on this was a moss stitch where you knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, and then you do the same on the second row, knit in the knit stitches, purl in the purl stitches. The third row, you switch, and you're going to purl over the knit stitches and knit over the purl stitches. And you're going to do that every 2 rows, it'll switch. And that'll make this sort of pattern like that. You could see that. Okay, so those were my 3 whips. I don't have too much else to talk about today. Nothing new out there much in the knitting world. I'm still keeping to my goals, which were no yarn purchases this year. Yes, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it just fine. I did purchase a lot of yarn last year is what it was, and I'm just trying to work down what I have. Oh, yes, I do have something else, so it's kind of a number 4 whip. Yeah, I'm only supposed to do 3, but this one was cast on last year, so it's been a long time. But let me show you what it is. I guess that doesn't count because I was talking about this year. This was cast on last year, and this is a gigantic granny square that I am just crocheting, and I go all the way around. It's just an idea I got online that I could use up some of my scrap yarn because I have 2 big bags full of it. But it's so nice. It's getting quite large. But I started this I think it was last November, figuring I would finish it throughout the winter months. No, didn't happen. Okay, and an older finished object that I wanted to show you was this sweater. Hold on. Okay, put this on for you. This was a nice light little cardigan I made I think it was last early fall. And it's so nice. My husband compliments me all the time on it. I get a lot of compliments from other people. I guess it's the color. But the design for this is, I think it's Hey Carrie. She has a crochet channel on YouTube. And this is where I got the pattern for this. And it's nice and loose. Got kind of loose sleeves. The sleeves are not too long. It doesn't come down too low. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. There we are. But I really like it. It's a nice little cover up for around the house or in the autumn or winter. Well, that's everything I had today. This is quite a little bit shorter podcast. But I thank you all for watching and for being here. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. And I'll see you all again with another one very soon.